Joining us at this point of time is Major Mohammed Ali Shah, defense expert. So thank you so much for taking our time and speaking to us on NewsX. 365 days have gone by, and of course we see the situation on the ground. What is your assessment about the current situation and how have things then panned out?
Asawari, the thing is, this war has been going on for about 100 years, and I will not dwell much into history of the 1967 Six-Day War. I will start from where people can relate, where, say, 2020, say, around the pandemic time. So around 2020 onwards, the relationship of the Israel-Arab countries has begun to normalize. It was improving. Where there was stress for over 100 years, here, it was improving. Now, last year, same day, 7th October, approximately same time, you can say, when Hamas launched an attack on a music festival in Israel and a rave party, and they killed about 1,200 people, and a lot of people, 100 of them were taken hostage. And situation became very bad after that. They named the operation as Operation Flood Al-Aqsa Storm. Al-Aqsa is a very pious holy mosque in Jerusalem. Now, firstly, I ridicule the fact that they named a dastardly operation on the name of a mosque, which should be condemned. Yes, I will not deny the fact that the Israeli Defense Forces, they had stormed into Al-Aqsa Mosque in the holy month of Ramzan, and there was some mistreatment of some Palestinians over there. My personal take is any place of worship, be it a synagogue, be it a mosque, a temple, a church, a gurdwara, should be, the sanctity must be maintained. Because religion is a very, very personal thing. But Hamas has no right. If they wanted to react, they should have reacted then and there, that time itself, in defending those people, not in attacking innocent people, civilians who had nothing to do with it. They went and attacked that. And what is most disheartening is Hamas termed it as a very great success of their life. No, it I think should be condemned. To revenge that, Prime Minister Netanyahu of Israel said, okay, we are at war, and he launched a war against Hamas. Launch a war against Hamas, the world will stand by you and they will support you. But the moment you end up killing 41,000, 42,000 innocent civilians, women, children, elderly, nobody, people we will oppose it. Nobody is going to encourage killings of innocents. Yes, I will not deny the fact that Hamas also used innocent people as human shields. For example, they made underground bunkers below hospitals, schools, colleges. But Israel, tell you one thing, Israel is very good in technology. Their technology is, no one can beat them in the world. Everyone knows what happened in Nazi Germany after the Second World War with the Jews. Unfortunately, Hitler actually put them in the concentration camps, in gas chambers, and he gave them a very, very bad death. Unfortunately, I wish that would had never happened. Those same Jews rose from the ashes. Small country, Israel, which is surrounded by the Muslim nations, became a very big power, and their technology is, people swear by the technology. There is no question about that. If they have such good technology, I'm sure they could have found a way in targeting Hamas pinpoint. You say collateral damage. Collateral damage is very, very bad. It happens all the time, no doubt, but collateral damage is minimal. President Putin, when he attacked Ukraine, and many of the civilians, there were mass graves discovered. There were many civilians who were killed. That time, the International Court of Justice declared him as a war criminal, and they issued an arrest warrant against him. Whereas Netanyahu IDF has killed close to 42,000 civilians. The International Court of Justice has not declared him a war criminal, or they haven't issued a war crime against him or an arrest warrant against him, because the International Court of Justice is a part of the UN body which has American influence, and America has got strong support. Israel has strong support of America. They have their blessings. So now the very fact is, the moment innocents are killed, be it on 7th October, be it in Gaza, it should be condemned. No one should support it. I will quote an example of about 2 months back. It's a very, very wrong way of protesting, but it so happened that US Air Force personnel, an airman, he set himself on fire outside the Israeli embassy in USA, and he made a video of that. And he said that I'm going to suffer pain now, I'm going to die, but this pain is nothing compared to the thousands who are dying in Gaza. Now, Israel changed their focus from Hamas. They shifted their focus after the killing. See, on 1st April this year, in Syria, there was an attack, though there's no proof, and neither has Israel taken onus of that. There was an attack on the Irani, on a consulate, where the Irani consulate guards, they were also killed, the IRGC. Now, Iran did an attack on Israel on the Central Economic Zone, where they fired 130
Major Shah,
ballistic
I'm
missiles.
sorry to disturb you there, but the ideal goal over here is a de-escalation. Now, with Iran striking Israel, 180 missiles were fired. With Netanyahu making it abundantly clear that this was nothing but a big mistake, how is the de-escalation then going to be achieved?
Savary, unfortunately, de-escalation over here would not be achieved. That is my reading of it. Unfortunately, and my heart pains and it bleeds no end, because various countries have tried also, the stakeholders like Qatar, Egypt, America. America has at least said that they are trying, but I don't know. But so de-escalation over here, unfortunately, will not be achieved. I'll give an example of 17 September evening, when there was a cyber attack in Lebanon. And so far, we had heard of cyber attacks like servers being attacked or password being hacked, or you cannot access your servers. But here, a fatal server attack, a fatal web attack, where pagers and walkie-talkies, they were attacked, there were blasts over there. So now Iran attacked Israel, as you rightly said, with 180 ballistic missiles. Well, many of them were intercepted by the help of the Americans or by the Iron Dome system in Israel. Now, Israel said they will retaliate as per they would reserve the right to react as per their convenience. The place they will choose, the timing they will choose, the mode of operandi, everything they would choose. Now, I feel Israel will certainly attack Iran back. It's 100% will. It's not going to keep quiet. But they will do it very smartly. They will do it in a very covert way. People will not know it's Israel, but they will achieve their aim. I'll give you an example. Like, for example, on 17 September, we were talking about the cyber attacks. There's no proof that Israel had done it. Neither has Israel taken responsibility of that, and they would not do it also. They would not take responsibility of even if they've done it, they will not take responsibility of that. Like, there has been a lot of speculation that the former president of Iran was assassinated by Israelis in an air crash. But there's no proof.
Right.
No one knows how. Right. Similarly, Israel is going to react to it in their own way, because if they react directly, Americans will not allow that.
All right. Absolutely. So thank you so much for joining us on the broadcast, sharing your perspectives with our viewers. We're going to leave it there.